Everyone, welcome to week number 6. I'm excited to start grading the student instructional leadership assignments that are going to be due pretty soon here. This week you're working on technology professional development plan. And remember that all these assignments are connected together, so it's almost like a nesting doll where one assignment should be blended and leading into the next part and leading into the next part, and that's going to be the way that you get the most bang for your buck. If you see another alternative for being able to do this, by all means take that creative license and just make sure you check out the rubric first. We're also going to be looking at the EDCI standards this week. And there's a really great quote here that comes from a former director of the Office of Ed Tech in the U.S. Department of Ed. The quote says, 10 years ago, we might have wanted to include empowering students in the standards, but didn't have a lot of tools to make that possible. And I really want to push back on that quote because if you remember in week 1 and week 2, it's not really so much about empowering kids. It might be more about stepping back and not being an obstacle in the way of some of the general creative and leadership impulses that kids naturally have. And as we come towards the end of the course, the assignments are coming fast and furious, so make sure you try and keep up and reach out if you have any questions. And this week I'm actually in Guanacarejo, Michoacan, which is where my grandparents on my dad's side are from, and I'm going to be spending some time here, so I'm going to be a bit more busy than I usually am, so excuse me if I'm not getting back to you quick, but I will be responding in the evenings. Don't hesitate to reach out and feel free to ask for anything.